Hello guys, this is Shauri again, and today we're going to be doing the middle layer step in learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So this is the fourth step, and the videos that you should have watched to watch this video are basics of cubing video, and then next you watch the white cross video, and then after the white corners video. If you did watch it, then you can watch this right now. So before you start the middle layer step, you need to have the cube in white corner state. So what I mean by white corner state is I'm going to scramble the cube. So the white cross is first step. And then now we're done with the white cross. Now to the white corners. So we insert the corners. And then do RU, R1, U1. Like that. So the white corner state needs to be like this. So there needs to be 4 white corners. Which means all the white corners in their correct positions. What I mean by correct positions is all the white sides of the white corners should be on the white side. So that means we're going to be done with the white side. And then the green side of the white corner here should be on the green side. Same for this. Also the orange side of the white corner should be on the orange side. Same for this. And then same for all of the sides except yellow, because yellow is not going to be the white corner step. So today, the middle layer, what we're going to do, like if you're guessing right now, what are we going to put in these spaces right here? Now we're done with this bundle, now we need to be done with this bundle. So the middle layer step is going to be making that bundle. So let's get started. Also, before we start the middle layer step, you should also remember the yellow side should be on top and the white side should be on the bottom. So for the middle layer step, we're going to be using the top layer, all the pieces around the yellow centerpiece, and the middle layer. So for the step, if you're guessing, like, what pieces do we need to insert here? You may be guessing that. And the middle layer step is for that. So I have an example of a middle layer edge piece right here. So we have to use edge pieces that are not white, that don't have white or yellow on them. So this is an orange and green edge piece. So we insert it in a way just like the white corners. We insert it. We insert it away. So the orange side of the edge piece, not white edge piece or yellow edge piece, it's not that. Orange side of the edge piece is with the orange centerpiece, and the green side of the edge piece with the green centerpiece. So I'm going to show you an example of another edge piece. So I'm going to get an edge piece in the top layer. So this is the reason why we're using the top layer, because we're using it for the algorithm, we're using it to position. So we have an edge piece right here, maybe this one, because this is red and blue, and that's not white or yellow. So now I'm going to insert the edge in between the red centerpiece and the blue centerpiece. I'm going to do the algorithm, which I'm going to show you after. And then after I did the algorithm, the red side of the edge piece connects with the red centerpiece, the the blue side of the edge piece connects with the blue centerpiece. So that's how the middle layer is, and I'm going to explain to you the algorithm and how to insert the edge piece. So the algorithm for this step is, there are two algorithms. So one is there's going to be two algorithms, and I'll explain what those are for. So one is U1, R1, U1, F1, UF. The other one is U1, L1, UL, UF, U1, F1. That. I'm going to be showing you how to do the algorithm when we're learning the step. So let's get started. So you can see right here. So let's say we position to the left. You'll understand later what that means. So let's say to the left. So what you do is U1, L1, not L, U, L, U, F, U1, F1. Now it's positioned. And then we do that for all the centerpieces here. Also, we position to the right if we need to for all the other sides. That's the middle layer. So for the middle layer, what we are going to start with. So let's say, now I'm going to, just like other videos, I'm going to explain you scenarios. For this time, it's two scenarios, just like the white corners. Scenarios of how to get the edge piece with that algorithm. How to enter the edge piece like this or like this. So the first scenario is that the edge piece is in the top layer. So an edge piece, what I mean by edge piece is it's an edge piece that doesn't have yellow or white on them. So now what we do, if an edge piece is in the top layer, so this is an edge piece that is in the top layer. So we can use it for this scenario right here. And then, if it's in the top layer, we're going to be using the side that doesn't face the top. So the side of the edge piece that we're using, it does not face the top. So the orange side of the edge piece faces the top. So we're not going to use that side. And the remaining side of the edge piece is the blue side of the edge piece. Right here. So what we're going to do with it is connect it to its own color centerpiece. So blue with its own color centerpiece. Which is a blue centerpiece. That's going to be right here. So what we do is just rotate it to there. Now it's looking kind of like the white cross right here. So you have a blue side of the edge piece with the blue centerpiece, and the orange side of the edge piece with the blue centerpiece. Now what we do is do the algorithm. So for the algorithm, what we need to do is, first we need to know how to do the algorithm. So what about the remaining side? What are we going to do with it? We're going to do the same thing how we did on the blue side, except we're going to do it in a different way. So you can see an orange side with the orange centerpiece, right? It's not even connected. So we need to connect it. So it could be this. So let's say the orange centerpiece is here. So then we turn the side right or clockwise. Or if the orange centerpiece is right here, if its own color centerpiece is right here, then we turn it counterclockwise or left. So it's like that. But if we do that, if we do right or left, it's not going to work because this is going to get messed up. The white corners and the white cross, it's going to get messed up. And we don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do is turn it left or right. We don't turn it left or right, but we do the algorithm left or right. So then what we do is turn the top side of the edge piece. So this time it's going to be left. We turn it left. So we're going to do the algorithm is U1, L1, U, L, U, F, U1, F1. Like that. Now it's connected. Now let's find another edge piece. Let's look around. Right here. Red and green edge piece that doesn't have white or yellow on them. Now you see the green on top, we don't use that. So we use the red side of the edge piece. Now we turn the red side of the edge piece to the red centerpiece. We rotate it there. Now we do the algorithm. So we can see the top side of the edge piece. And then this is a blue centerpiece, and that's not the same thing. And the top side of the edge piece is a green side of the edge piece. So we are not going to turn green to blue. We're going to turn green to green. Like this. We're not going to do that. We're going to do the algorithm for right. We're turning it right. So the algorithm is U, R, U1, R1, U1, F1, U, F. Like that. So that's the first scenario, and now I'm going to show you the second scenario. So for the second scenario, this is going to be a little bit different. Also, the second scenario, it's a little bit similar to one of the steps of the white cross. It's similar to the last scenario explained in the white cross video. So for the second scenario or last scenario, we're going to be finding an edge piece that doesn't have white or yellow in the middle layer, right here, this layer. And then now we found an edge piece right here, a red and blue edge piece. So what we do is do the move it back step. Well, this time we're doing the move it back step a little bit differently. We're not doing this because that's going to mess up the corner, but we're doing an algorithm. So if you have the edge piece like this, if you have the edge piece on the right, then you do U. So like let's say you face one of the sides to you. So let's say I face the blue side right here. And if the edge piece shows right, it faces right. If you face that side to you, not specifically the blue side, could be any side, but it has to be a side that has the edge piece in it. So which is the blue side or the red side? I'm going to stick with the blue side. So now the edge piece is facing right. So what we do is U, R, U1, R1, U1, F1, U, F. Now the edge piece is in top layer, right here. It was right there before, but I turned it right here. And then now we do the first scenario. So for the edge piece, let's say it's in the, let's say we're gonna use the left side. I gotta fix this corner. Now it's there. Let me go back to it. There. So the same error is taking place, and we face any side to us that has an edge piece in it, in the side. So let's say the red side, the edge piece is facing left. So what we do then is do U1, L1, U, L, U, F, U1, F1. now the edge piece in the top layer. Now we do the first scenario. So let's do that. So we have a red and blue edge piece, and then blue is facing top. So we're gonna use red, and then now we turn it. So the red side of the edge piece connects with the red centerpiece, and then you can see the blue side of the edge piece, and then the blue centerpiece right here. And then we need to turn it like this. We can turn it left, but we don't turn it like that. It's the algorithm for left. So it's U1, L1, U, L, U, F, U1, F1, like that. So that's the first and second scenario. Well guys, that's about the middle layer. I hope you understand the scenarios that I gave you. The first and second scenario, one in the top layer and one in the middle layer. And then those scenarios are going to be used to make each edge piece get positioned correctly. Not a regular edge piece, an edge piece that doesn't have white or yellow on it. So now, as I said before, we have this big bundle. Take a look. The white side, the bottom layer, and the middle layer is solved. Now all we have is the top layer and the yellow side to solve. That's gonna be solved Rubik's Cube after. So also, for the algorithms, you may need to memorize it because I probably not put the algorithms in the sheet of paper that I gave to you in the basics of cubing video. So you might need to memorize it. The reason is because I didn't want to give you too many algorithms to start with. I just wanted to give you a few algorithms to memorize to start with. So you might have been memorized RU1, U1, and then the other algorithms, some of them are on here. All the algorithms that I gave in the sheet of paper are for the top layer and the yellow side. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, please hit the notification bell to get more updates on my videos and my